You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're walking in with 70 degrees on the high today, 39 on the low tonight. Looks like we got some afternoon, we got morning showers and then thunderstorms coming, so y'all be ready for all that. And we don't have the dog guy with us today. We have got Miss Sherry Raines. Good morning, sunshine.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good. You know, I got up this morning, went and get in the bus, and it's
boat.
like the boat. I should have gotten the boat. It's like unreal how warm it was this morning.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, but anyway, and then traveling down the road, you know, the way the gas prices is, y'all, there's a thing called Georgia overdrive, and what that is when you start down a hill, you throw it in neutral and turn the switch off.
Coasting.
That's what I do. So like a Young Harris Mountain, I just turn the motor off and just coast all the way
In the bus?
No, in the car.
I was gonna say.
I'm burning
you got
that
to feel for the schools,
government
though.
fuel, man.
It's the schools are having to eat that. I mean, JR filled the truck up yesterday. $80, and it wasn't even on empty.
Man, I'm putting $80 in that Lincoln. I mean, no, I put more than that, honestly.
How much of that's pouring out, though?
Right out the tailpipe, baby.
I sure could use a mean tweet and a gallon of $1.70 gas right now, couldn't you?
Hey, we have got Bruce. Now, I'll say it wrong. And Cherry, Sudano coming on today, and we're going to jump to that. He was actually his late wife was Donna Summers. He has wrote songs for Michael Jackson, Dolly Parton, and the list goes on and on. Got a new album coming out, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he is coming to us via Italy this morning. How cool would that be?
Isn't that where your fan base is at?
Is it Italy? That's where my fan base is at. He might be one of my fans and not know it.
You should have sent your CDs over there with him. He could have been handing them out.
Yeah. Ain't nobody using CDs anymore.
But you got a bunch of them.
Yeah. Hey, today's Package Day, National Cereal Day. He eats cereal. Honest to God, y'all. If anybody knows Pack, he eats cereal breakfast, lunch, and I don't know about dinner.
Just for lunch.
Just for lunch.
Just for lunch.
Yep. Flapjack Day. Is a flapjack?
I bought a lot of Lucky Charms the other day, too.
Yeah, everybody's buying Lucky Charms. Ain't no doubt.
What was it that was found?
There's a pot.
They were finding pot in Lucky Charms.
There's a pot at the end of the rainbow.
I thought there was a pot of gold.
No, it's a pot of reefer or marijuana. They actually found a whole bunch. Anyway, let's.
What is this crown of pork roast? What is that?
I don't know. It's got pork involved in it. I'll take it. Yep.
Crown of roast pork day.
Yep.
I don't know about that.
Anyway,
that sounds weird.
We're gonna jump to break. See if we can get him on. He should be rolling in here pretty quick. More.
The Morning Dish. At the beginning of a new week, people see things differently, like why they're locked into their monster insurance carrier and paying higher premiums than their next-door neighbor. If that's you, you need to speak with More Insurance Services, an independent agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, folks, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good, and everybody's upset right now at all that's going on in the world today. It just seems like it's going from bad to worse, and it's costing a lot of money. There ain't no doubt about it. But I reckon a Canadian diner removes, how am I saying, is it poutine? Poutine from the name? Am I saying that right? Poutine?
I'm not looking at what you're looking at, and I'm afraid to.
I don't blame you because it sounds too much like Putin. But I'm going to tell you something, folks. If I sat down in a diner and one of the things on the list was Putin, I don't think I want none of that. Would you? Oh, that sounds delicious. I think I'll have some Putin. How do you say that? Poutine? Poutine?
I've seen
P-U-T-I-N-E, poutine?
Some odd names on some restaurants, you know.
Can you pronounce that?
It looks like poutine to me.
Poutine.
Yeah.
I want some poutine. Oh, it's
what
delicious.
does that mean? What's it mean?
Naturally delicious.
It's like French fries and cheese curds topped with brown gravy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, actually, that is a big dish in Canada. Okay.
Well, I ain't going to order it. They need to rename it something.
I don't know. That sounds like something you would eat. Cheese, French fries, and gravy
It
all
don't
in
say
one bowl?
anything on there about spam.
Now people are getting offended by food.
Well, who would order something called Putin?
Dude, French fries with gravy and cheese? I'd try it, man.
Yeah, but you don't know what that is. That's like when you go to these fancy restaurants, you know, and they got all these weird names. And you're like, oh, what is this, whatever it is? It's some fancy French name.
Oh, it's got to be French. I mean,
I'm
you have
just
trouble.
saying.
You have trouble with English. Let's
I'm just
be
saying,
fair.
it's some big fancy name, and you have no idea what it is. And I'm like, what is this? And Oh, it's collard greens. You know, just call it collard greens. But they put a fancy name on there where they can charge you more money.
Is that what that is?
That's what they do. Oh, it's something a la gratin, a la griti with the waffles. What is that? That's collard greens.
Souffle.
Yeah.
It's a souffle.
Yeah. Golly. The worst frozen foods for your health, experts say. Who are these experts? They're stupid. They're experts.
So what are the worst? Ice cream, right?
Packaged frozen dinners. How many people
Oh,
live on
yuck.
that?
Ugh.
What?
I don't understand how anybody can eat that.
Packaged frozen dinners?
Yeah, like TV dinners. Remember the TV dinners? Ugh.
Yeah, when your wife leaves you and takes everything you got, that's all you got left. And then that's gonna take your heart away. Frozen pizza rolls. I love them.
Oh, I've got a
things.
message from Mike Robinson. Please keep Steven straight today.
Yeah.
Mike, this is,
Frozen pizza rolls?
Oh, you like those little Totino's pizza rolls,
Yeah.
don't you?
And
Ugh.
frozen pizza.
Now I do like a frozen pizza sometimes.
I don't
What's
know.
your favorite frozen pizza?
I don't want to say. It's cheap.
Well, of all the things you don't want to disclose.
Oh, I don't talk about the pizza.
I like those little
That's personal, Peggy.
I like the little Totino's combination
Oh,
pizza.
I have
Oh
no-
my
that-
God!
I know.
No, those are nasty ones, man. I like the California ones, but the
California Kitchen. right?
tombstones, man. The tombstones
I don't
have
like
the
the
best
sauce.
sauce.
I don't
I
like
love
that
the
sauce.
spicy, tangy.
Now, DiGiorno has one that's not bad.
It's got that sweet sauce though. DiGiorno
No, you
sauce is
put
like
a bunch
sugary.
you put a bunch of crushed red pepper on it. But they've got a croissant crust. Have you tried that one? It's pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
I think the crust all tastes like the cardboard they're sitting on myself.
We're supposed to
Oop,
take the
they're
cardboard.
coming. Do you hear that? The popo's coming for Steve.
I hate people call them Popo. We call them Fuzz. We call them Smokey the Bear. But Popo?
Well, you're still living in
The Popo.
1979
That
with
sounds
Burt
too much.
Reynolds.
I'm with you, man. Smokey got his ears on, man. Frozen pot pies.
Marie Callender's pot pie is not bad,
I like the frozen pot pies.
but I make them from scratch and they're a lot better.
Frozen corn dog.
You ever made them from scratch? They're good.
No, I ain't never made them from scratch. Frozen French fries.
everything
How's
on
frozen
there-
French fries bad for you?
Well, it should tell you right there. There's an article beneath it.
Oh. Calzones. Frozen.
Oh yeah, calzone. I don't like. I don't know about frozen ones.
What
I've
is
never had
that?
one. They're kind of like a pizza, but it's all the stuff that's in a pizza on a pizza, but it's folded over like a little fried pie and baked. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we have a complaint?
I don't know. CJ Riley, what's up, man?
It is not a complaint, Miss
Oh.
Shirley.
Yeah, shut up.
It is very good to hear your voice back on the radio again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And you need to keep, what's his name over there?
Packy.
You mean the guy whose show it is, Stephen?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're hurting my prestige when you can't even remember my name.
Just keep him under control.
Whew.
I'm
If
trying.
you can.
I'm trying. It's a full-time job.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, hey, it's good to hear y'all again, okay?
Well, you have a good day,
Hey,
CJ.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I always have a blessed day, y'all, too.
Hey, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't mentioned it again, but we're doing the Veterans event this fall,
Right.
and the raffle tickets are available right now. Do you want me to talk about that? Or you
Ah,
wanna
we
wait?
get to it in a minute. It
I
don't
mean, I know
matter.
you got a
Throw it
big-
out
you
there.
got a
Throw it
big-
out
Yeah,
there.
we don't want you to talk.
You got a
about
big
Yeah.
agenda there.
I mean, she don't want to talk about her pizza.
Steven doesn't like veterans.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, what do you want to talk about? Pizza.
No, let's go for it.
I
I
like
want-
pizza.
Please tell us how we're going to make some money for this. I want to see that Corsair.
I want to see that, and I told you they're going to have vintage aircraft doing aerobatics,
Mm-hmm.
so they're going to have like an air show this year. Now we are trying to do raffle tickets. Galen Truel has generously offered to give away one flight a month, so it would be like a sightseeing flight around the county over there for up to 2 people for 1 hour. So we're selling raffle tickets right now. You can go through the Chamber's website, CherokeeCountyChamber.com. It's on the homepage. You just click the Veterans event, and you can buy a chance to win. And we're going to announce it on this show at the end of every month. So
Y'all need to go check out over there at the airport. Galen Troll does a good job over there.
he does, and
He does.
it's a way to donate for the event and get it, maybe win something too.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. He's doing good. He's
Yep.
working hard over there, and he's got that one guy that's after him that's on the commission board.
we can't go into this.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
don't vote for that dude. Hey, talking
Steven?
about pilots, JetBlue pilot suspected of being drunk removed from plane moments before flight.
Don't
I just think it'd be so much fun to fly with a drunk pilot.
Suspected. Allegedly.
Suspected. Yeah.
I wonder what made him. Did he stumble?
This is your silent peaking.
We're gonna fly over yonder. Y'all put your seatbelts on, and I'm gonna go up there with all them little fluffy things.
I heard you making fun of Steve the other day that people couldn't take their seatbelts off when he was flying. What
Have
was
you ever
that
flew
about?
with him? Honestly. And
No.
he don't even
Well, I
drink.
might have.
He don't even drink. It's like
I might have.
everybody on the plane starts drinking whether they do or don't. Please bring me something
Oh,
strong.
no.
Bring me something strong. I don't know, man. I just, I guess, a lot of folks that's flying these planes, everybody's just mad at everybody right now. They're just gripey.
Well, it's expensive to live in this country right now.
Wow, man. What
so
did you
it's
say? You
got
did
everybody's-
$4 a gallon for fuel?
It was at $4 yesterday. Yep.
$4. And
Well, a lot of the ones too. A lot of people don't say this, but like what you see on the sign, you see all these things that says like blah blah $4.10, but that's like if you pay cash. Then you get in there, and it's like, oh, I'll pay with my debit card. Then you go out there, and it's like 20 cents more expensive.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
the thing that's wrong too. Debit card's not a credit card unless
What?
you hit the credit button.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I
It
found
should
one
be
in
cash.
the parking lot, and so far so good.
Doing good on
it. Rock and roll.
But the thing is, it's not just the gas at the pump. I mean, this is affecting. I went in the store to buy some whole cream. The quart size whole cream that was $8. $8.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, Biden says the economy's doing good though, so it's okay.
I don't know who for. Not me.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Anyway, we got across the tailtop machine. We got some contact information, so we're going to take a short break and see if we can get Mr. Bruce on with us because I think he's having a problem with Packy's whatever it's
With
called.
Packies, whatever it's called. It's all
It's
Packies.
always my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's going good, it's all Steven.
Yeah, but when I got to fire somebody, it's all my show.
Hey, we want to thank More Insurance. They've got 5 locations to serve you better. They've been serving.
The Morning Dish. You can't blame Stephen Phillips for your business insurance going up 25% this year, but you can still do something about it. Business owners, you need to talk business with More Insurance Services, your mountain insurance agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, folks, we're having a little bit of trouble getting Bruce on. He is in Italy right now. What time is it over there? It's like
It's like 1:30 in the afternoon.
he probably ain't even out of the bed. You know how them rock stars are.
Jeff's gonna be mad about our long distance bill again this year, man.
I don't care. Hit redial one more time. I'll have it work.
Ooh,
And they
well,
got so many numbers. What the heck's all them
It's
numbers?
an international number, Stephen.
Oh, I don't know.
You got to dial extra numbers.
That's the best thing about working with Steven. Anything happens, like, I don't know. Well, Steven was, I don't know. He made me do it, Jeff. I'm sorry.
I don't know what Stephen was doing in there. I wasn't paying attention.
Ned Eisenberg, am I saying that right? Eisenberg?
Yep.
Dead at 65 years old. He was a guy on Law and Order.
Yeah, he was one of the attorneys, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the attorneys confirmed. I reckon he was struggling with cancer. I hate cancer.
I think everybody hates cancer.
So many people, man.
I know.
So many people are done with cancer. It's just unreal.
Good morning, Diane Palmer. She says, so glad Sherry is back on today.
Hi,
Good morning,
Diane.
everyone.
How many people are watching us? 5?
Well,
I'm just playing.
Hey, I have.
Hey, tell people how to subscribe though, because and I want to say this because I listen when I can, driving in and stuff, and sometimes you guys say that information so quickly. So, Packy, not you, Stephen, because you stumble.
go to the YouTube channel and type in Stephen Phillips and the Morning Dish or just Morning Dish, and it'll come
There it
right
is.
up. Subscribe, and we're giving away $100 at the end of the month.
Ooh,
Yes. So if you subscribe between now and the end of March, then you're going to win.
I better go subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to say hello, Packy.
Should I have already subscribed since I'm?
I have got some breaking news. Matthew McConaughey claims he has been using ointment to stimulate hair growth.
What kind of ointment?
I don't even know.
Is he selling something new now?
I don't know, but I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. I guarantee it. He has got, it's not Rogaine. But it's here somewhere. Anybody got any hair treatment I can try? I'd love to have like a ponytail like Willie Nelson.
Now I thought you tried Rogaine, but instead of it growing on
Just
top
grow
of your
my
head,
fingers.
it grew
I
in your
had more
fingers
hair
and
on
down
my
your back.
fingers than it was, honestly. I'd be all about that.
He's probably
Regenex, that's what it is. It's an ointment called Regenex. Have you ever heard of that?
no, but is it something that he's actually selling? Is he a spokesman for them?
Well, I don't know. But if Matthew
mean-
McConaughey says it, then it's got to be true. You're just going to be sad because I'm going to have more hair on my head than you are.
I guess he saved their business. I bet he's getting paid for this.
I'm all about it. I am all about it. I love it.
Can women do this?
Yeah, I've seen some bald-headed women.
Yeah, imagine that.
Hey, he's got thumbs up, folks. We've got the young man on with us now. He has written songs for Michael Jackson, Dolly Parton, Reba McEntire, and his late wife, Donna Summers. Bruce.
Hi.
Sudano.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, man? Are you in Italy?
I am in Italy. I was tempted to say buongiorno, but I figured I'd go with good morning first.
Man, I'll tell you what, I would love to go to Italy. We love the Italians, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have all them concrete shoes and them big trunks on Lincolns and all that stuff. Man, I'm telling you, you're living the dream.
Yeah, and all that pasta, right?
Yeah, there you go. I guarantee it. Man, this is a real honor. I appreciate you coming on the show and talking to us a little bit.
Happy to be with you today. I'm glad that we were able to coordinate it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you've had a long career in the music business.
You had to say long twice, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, he still has a career.
Okay.
You make it sound like
But
it's
that's what I'm
over.
saying. You're still going strong, man. I love it. Absolutely. You've got, of course, everybody's been shut down with COVID, and it seems like now we've got all these great albums coming out. You've got a new album that you're releasing, and so for all the folks on here, tell them a little about yourself and what's going on.
Well, I just released a new album. It's called Ode to a Nightingale, and it's actually my third record, third album that I put out over the course of the 2.5 years of COVID and all this stuff, and now I'm getting ready to start touring. April 1st, I begin basically a 6-week tour. The first 3 weeks, I'm out with Rock and Roll Hall of Famer band, The Zombies.
Oh, wow.
And so April 1st, we start in Orlando, Florida, and work our way around Florida and up the East Coast. And I'm getting to play the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee for the first time, which is a big, exciting thing for me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna look the date up on that. I'm coming to that. I would love to see that, man.
That's I can tell you the date. I think the date is April 13. April 13.
Right.
So that's close. That's close.
That's cool. And get to play the Ryman, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a big deal. But you have, like I said,
and then I just continue on going up into North Carolina, and I'll wind my way up to New York City, and then I'm going to need to take a nap.
Yeah, I'm with you. I guarantee you that. You can have New York City, man. I'm too much down here in the South for all that. They don't even
Well, I was born in Brooklyn,
right.
So I grew up in New York in the 50s and the 60s, and it was a great time to grow up there. It was like I had the security and the neighborhoodness of Brooklyn, but right over the bridge I had the city and where all dreams were possible. But yeah, New York is a different place now,
Well, the same could be said for a lot of places. I mean, Florida in the 50s, 60s, even into the 70s was great.
Right.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so, but this is life. Things change, and you flow with it, and there's good and bad that comes with the change, I guess, so.
Yeah.
But new songs. I have a new single out. It's called Fatal Love. And it's got a really cool, quirky little video with it. Check it out on YouTube and like that. And then I just got to get to your neck of the woods.
Hey, come on. Now, we're down here in the South, so you can just come on down here. We got that Southern hospitality. You can even stay at my house if you want to. Of course, you'll have to sleep in the middle, but other than that, my wife will feed you good.
Is that in the middle of you and the dog, or what?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I'll try to get the underpinning put on the trailer before you get there where it'll look really nice. But y'all go to Bruce.
Right.
Hey, okay, I'll keep messing your name up.
Sudano.
Sudano.com. BruceSudano.com. We're talking to him. He has got all the information going on there that's talking the tour, the whole 9 yards, his absolutely amazing history that over the years. And I love music, man. I really do. And I've been checking out your stuff over the weekend, really have. And I mean, you've got some cool songs, and I like the feel to it, because it's the kind of music you can just put on and listen to and just kind of be in a good spirit, because
Good mood.
Yeah, you put something like AC/DC on, you want to fight or something. You know what I'm saying? This is just kind of soothing stuff.
There's a time and a place for that, too.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So, yeah, there's a place for everything, you know, and you know, I have a long. I started back with a band called Tommy James and the Shondells.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I co-wrote a song in 1969.
Right.
That was a semi-hit for Tommy James. It was called Ball of Fire, and you know, he kind of took. I was in my teens, and he kind of took me under his wing and introduced me, you know, to the recording studio. And the following year, I had a band called. He produced my band, and we had a hit song called "Tighter and Tighter," and it went, "Hold on, just a little bit tighter now, baby." For those of you that remember that,
I remember that. Yes,
Yep.
I do.
And so that's kind of how it went, and I've just been writing those songs. You know, I'm a songwriter. That's what I am, and these days I write mostly for myself.
But that's
I've
always
been
the
blessed
best song.
Well, that's what I say. That's a nice transition
Yeah,
because
that's
you wrote songs for some huge talents. I was looking at the list here, and a kind of wide range of, I mean, I guess genres. Am I saying that right?
That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. You know, I mean, I talk about this sometimes, you know, and I say basically, essentially, I'm a pop songwriter, you know, but within that, I've, you know, had success in the country market. I have had success in the R&B market. I've had success on the dance charts. You know, it's, you know, my job is to write a good song, and many times, you know, it's a matter of how you dress the song in terms of how you approach it instrumentally, and you get to cross genres, you know. So,
Right.
But essentially, I'm a pop songwriter, a folk singer, a guy with an acoustic guitar, you know, and I go from there.
That's the thing, though, and we have a lot of songwriters on, and you know, if I listen to music, I always like to find out who wrote the song, because a lot of times you got people that sing them that don't write them, and I fall in love with the songwriter because I find out that they are writing the songs that I love to hear, regardless of who's singing it. And your era, back at, you know, in the late '60s, '70s, and even the early '80s, that's when all the good stuff was coming, and you know, seemed like it kind of got in the. Nowadays it's kind of watered down to just the same beat and all that, but then you still out there, you're writing songs, and you still, you can't. I guess you got your style of writing music, and it's hard to change that. Am I saying that right?
I mean, I think that's true. You know, I mean, the thing for me as an artist, you know, you want to keep pushing the envelope, you want to keep stretching, you know. You know, I was married to Donna Summer for 32 years. So a long part of my career was, you know, on tour with her, working with her, writing songs with her. And so this incarnation of me on the road by myself, you know, only really began after she passed away in 2012. And so it gives me an opportunity to continue to grow, to continue to stretch, to continue to try and be inventive in how I approach productions and all of it. But, you know, within that, I am who I am, and I have my style, and it is who I am. So I don't get too far away from that. But, you know, I'm always looking to, as I said, push the envelope a little bit and explore. And, you know, I remain inspired and curious.
And I want to ask, I guess maybe this could be a difficult question, but you saying, you know, you worked in conjunction with Donna for so long, and that support, how hard was it to transition to the responsibility being solely on you for the creative, for all of it, actually?
Yeah, well, you know, the creative part, that was the easiest part of the transition, actually, because it was, you know, it was just a natural progression, you know, of me continuing to do what I do, but just in a different arena. Obviously, the hard part was emotionally trying to deal with the loss and figure out, you know, can I go on? How do I go on? Do I just stay curled up in the corner? And you know, and it was obvious, and it was actually the songwriting, you know, which is my home, that guided me out of it. You know, and you know, became a place of solace, and it became a place of where I could, you know, obviously vent my emotions and still be creative. And it just led me on a path to where I am now, you know, so.
And I certainly
You know,
didn't
that's
want to upset you with that question. I can see how that would be.
No.
The transition itself was probably cathartic in a way, but I just was curious
Yeah.
about that.
No, I mean, I think it's important. You know, I talk about it even on stage because, you know, it's like, you know, we all have to deal with loss.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it's part of the challenge of life. You know, and for all of us, and you know, you have to find purpose. You know, you have to have your purpose. And you know, I was blessed to always feel that my home was in songwriting, and I view it as a vocation, as a calling.
Right.
So you know, anyway.
Well, you've certainly written some great songs.
I
and we appreciate
actually
it.
owe my third son to you. I should have, if I'd have known you wrote that, because I come home from work one day and my wife was playing Hot Stuff Wide Open, and well, the rest is history.
Well, actually,
we could have done without that visual.
Yeah, really. Let's go back to you and the dog in the bed.
Oh man. Oh, Lord of mercy. But no, like I say, man, and you have wrote songs, Michael Jackson, Dolly Parton. Now, if you're going to be Dolly's got to be there when you're going to be in Nashville. Surely she's.
Well, you know, I actually, unbeknownst to anybody, you're the first person I'm actually saying this to. I actually reached out to her to see if she could come that night. And you know, I wrote a song about the divorce of my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And the story of the song was, if we have time for me to tell it, is that, you know, I wrote this song about the divorce of my parents, and Donna was going on the Tonight Show, and instead of singing her new single, she chose to sing this song about the divorce of my parents, with the hope, with the intention that if she sang this song and my parents heard it, maybe they would stay together. This is where she was coming from.
Right.
And as a result of that, Dolly or Dolly's people heard the song, and literally the next day reached out and asked about the song, and that's how Dolly got, you know, that's how Dolly heard the song and recorded the song, and it ended up becoming a number one country song. It's a song called "Starting Over Again."
Yep, I know that song.
It's a beautiful song. Yep, absolutely beautiful song. Now she's like a hero down here in the South, man. She is the queen of the South.
You know who can say anything bad about Dolly?
Yeah.
You know, it's like really impossible, because you know she's such a bright light, and you know she leads the way. She leads the right way in so many areas that it's always like, you know, yes and amen when it comes to Dolly. So, you know, I mean, I'm so proud that, you know, I have an alignment with her.
Oh, yeah.
As distant as it is, you know, because I have nothing but great respect for not only her talent, but her person.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. She's a great person. And I hope, did she say she's coming?
No, she can't. She's not coming. That's. I'm sorry. I left that part of the story out.
We were all heading over there, so.
Yeah, you know, she just has so many things going on. You know, you know, and it was a long shot for me to even ask. You know, which I totally understand. And
well, you never know till you ask. That's what I say. But I'm gonna try my best to get there.
Exactly.
We need to come up there.
Well, now,
they make fun of me, man, and that's the thing everybody complains about. You know, they say, "Oh, country music's gone, and this is gone, rock's gone," and disco, man. Do you think disco's ever coming back?
You know, here's my response to that. You know, disco always was, and disco always will be.
Right.
In that, you know, whether it be Motown or it be, you know, Bob Wills and his band, you know, people are always going to dance, and people always want to dance. So in some shape or form, you know, disco always was and always will be.
You know, I've got a
you know, so yeah, that's my view.
I've got a little hillbilly band, you know, we play a little bit around here, and we get to watch a lot of these hillbillies dancing, and, you know, they're actually, you know, they're drinking a little bit. In their mind, they're thinking they're Michael Jackson, but in reality, they're not.
No, I know. Look, man, I played clubs a long time coming up, you know, and you know, I've seen them all. But, you know, there is such, you know, that's not the part that matters. The part that matters is the beautiful freedom of expression and release that you get through dancing, no matter how you dance, whether you got 4 left feet or
You haven't seen
whatever.
Steven dance, so just yeah.
I do pretty good when they call it out, you know, like swing your partner, do-si-do. I do fine with that, but other than that.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go check
You
out
know,
Bruce.
it's just the freedom of expression.
There you go. Man, I love your stuff, and I'm gonna keep up with it, no doubt. We're slowly getting to a break. Can tell everybody how they can get up with you and follow you, and with your tour that you've got going, and all the information.
Well, as you said, the website brucesudano.com, but you know, Facebook, Instagram, like that. I'm on all of those places. Spotify. Go to Spotify. Listen to some music. You know,
That's great.
I still need. I have 977 YouTube subscribers. I need 1,000 to get to a place where I can monetize my YouTube videos.
Well, now,
So if anybody's out there, I need
subscribers.
What do I need? 23 people or something like that to subscribe
Well, now
to my YouTube channel.
I subscribed yesterday. You're coming to Center Stage Theater in Atlanta too. I see on April the 7th. So that's right here close.
Well, Bruce, tell them one more time how to subscribe. We'll try to get you some subscribers going there.
Yeah, you go to Bruce Sudano on YouTube, and pull up any one of my videos, and there's a big red subscribe button. You just click on that.
Yep. So he's got y'all. You're going to be pretty close, not only in Nashville, but you're going to be in Eddie's Attic. Love Eddie's Attic, and then you're going to be in Asheville. That's right here close. So we're right in the middle of all that, and then City Winery in Nashville, Tennessee. You got some good stuff coming up, man. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am definitely going to keep up with you, and I'm going to see you at one of these. I guarantee you that. And I hope the weather's good in Italy, and you have a great day. And again, Bruce, man, I appreciate you so much for being a part of this show this morning.
And I just subscribed to your channel,
there you
Bruce.
Go.
All right.
So 22 more.
Thank you. There you go. Come on.
There you go.
I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, please come and see me when I'm in the hood. I would love to say hi.
Yep, we're going to be there. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
And we need to thank More Insurance one more time this morning.
The Morning Dish. Unlike the telephone company, you've got choices in the mountains for auto insurance. And when you deal with an independent agent, you've got even more. And choices mean savings. Speak with a local neighbor at More Insurance Services.
All right, we're back with you, folks. The phone line is open, 706-379-9770, and you can be a contestant on Packy's Joke of the Day. Please.
I forgot we had to do that.
Please, somebody.
Guess what?
Please call.
It's Monday, so you know what that means.
That means the Joke of the Day is going to suck worse than it does normally.
You wouldn't know what that means, because Monday is now Mexican Joke of the Day.
Oh.
Mexican Word of the Day.
Oh, Mexican Word of the Day. Mexican Joke of the Day. Call us 706-379-9770. Man, I know Putin is definitely in dire straits now because TikTok has suspended new content and live streaming in Russia.
Oh, my goodness.
Can they do that in
What are all
America,
the
too?
Yes, please. I was going to say, what are all the teenagers going to do?
The old men singing them chick songs is the one that throws me off. Are you kidding? Oh, man. Please suspend TikTok here.
You do that. I've heard you
Shut
sing
up, Sherry.
chick songs.
Man, we have a caller.
Andre.
CJ Riley. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, brother?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm Andre. Yeehaw. I'm glad you called, brother.
Well, I'm having fun.
Yeah, man, I guarantee it. How about, all right, Packy, take
Hey,
it away.
CJ, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you.
Hey, we have 3. Stop laughing.
We laughed
Take
before
this
the
serious.
Yeah.
This is my only chance.
Hey, Stephen, this is a serious moment, man.
I am serious as serious can be for me.
Andale.
You have 3 words to choose from today. You have tissue, Lysol, and library. Hello?
I'll go with the tissue.
If you don't know how to do it, just let me teach you.
Okay. I bump my nose every morning, so what I get for that?
You get free T-shirts. You get bumper stickers. You get cups. You get what else you get, Pack?
Pins.
Pins. Yeah. So stop by and pick it up. Okay.
I,
Thank you, man.
Hey,
do I
Peggy's.
get to play golf with you, Steven?
Yeah. Come on. We'll go play golf. Yeah, that'd be fun.
You get my garbage once a week.
We'll just stop garbage.
Just
and
leave him something special at the garbage can.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I will.
All right, come by and pick up your stuff, man.
I'll leave him my golf ball.
There
All
you
right.
go. All right, you take care.
Hey, I just
All right,
realized
y'all have a blessed day.
you
All right.
too. Packy's accent's better than yours, Stephen.
Yeah, but everybody talks.
I mean, he
like
sounds like Napoleon Dynamite, Hispanic, but
Pedro.
Pedro. Yep.
Pedro.
Your new name on Monday is Pedro.
Hey, listen, y'all. We have got. We had Daniel Roebuck on the other day, and he's got the new movie that's going to be airing at the Blairsville Cinema called "Saving Grace" or "Getting Grace." I guess it's "Getting Grace." "Getting Grace," and it is a very, very cool movie. Now, Daniel, y'all can Google him. Daniel Roebuck. He has been in everything, and he actually was with one of our heroes. With what is it? What's his name on Matlock? Who was Matlock?
Was it James? Or is it James? No, Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith.
Yeah.
Andy Griffith. But anyway,
he actually was on the played on The Fugitive too. Remember?
Oh yeah.
With Tommy Lee Jones. I remember that.
So anyway, this movie's coming, I think, on the 11th to Blairsville Cinema. We have got tickets. We have got tickets to the Blairsville Cinema to see Getting Grace. If you'll call us, 706-379-9770, we can hook you up with that. And this is going to be a movie that you are definitely going to want to see. And I've actually got to see some snippets of it in the trailer and all that. And this is a great movie, and it's very inspirational. It deals with a lot of it's funny. It's not funny. It deals with death, but it's funny. It's a good movie. Y'all need to check it out. So give us a call, 706-379-9770. We'll hook you up right now to see Getting Grace at the Blairsville Cinema.
There you go.
And so open them phone lines
and it's
up.
a really nice cinema over there.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
nice, really
Yep.
nice.
And it's going to be good. So.
Wasn't he in? He was in something else with Andy Griffith. With,
Oh, man, he's been in
was
a
he
lot
in No
of
Time
things.
for Sergeants or something?
I believe he was. Yep. But he has been into everything.
That was a good movie.
And he's a super nice guy. But this is, like I said, we've got tickets we're going to be giving away all week to that. And so y'all can go over and see Getting Grace.
Hey, I want to mention real quick, we're having a ribbon cutting this Friday in downtown Murphy, so swing by at noon at Carolina Crafting, and you can get your picture in the paper with us. And Stephen Phillips will be performing at the Murphy Spring Festival this year.
Yes, I will. That's the only thing we've got booked so far this year, and we're excited.
You look excited. You should be.
Yep.
Good morning, Jim Campbell.
Hey, Jim.
Good morning, Stephen.
How are you, brother?
All right, doing good, bud.
Hey, you calling in to get the tickets?
Tickets, and also I want you to announce that my wife and I have been married for 52 years today.
Oh, well, congratulations. Happy anniversary, 52 years.
So did you forget her present and you're doing this to make up?
No, this is the last part of her present.
Well, happy 52 years. Man, you don't hear that much anymore.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Mm-mm. People just don't. They just get married for a week or two, and then that's the end of that. Well, congratulations. And hey, you've got tickets. You can take her out to see Getting Grace at the at the Blairsville Cinema.
There you go.
That'll be great.
We get your name down here and get you took care of that. And so, what did you get her for her anniversary?
Well, I guess it started out with a pocketbook.
Oh, there you go.
Some jewelry, some carpet for the house.
Ooh.
The whole year is a present.
There you go. I guarantee it. I know. I got a cousin of mine. He's been married, I think, 40-something years. Said his wife hadn't changed since the day he met her.
Mine has not either.
That's a shame.
Stephen.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
A beautiful, wonderful woman, and I stayed with her.
Or she let you stay with her.
She stayed with me.
There you go. She let you stay with her. I know how that is. You like me, you married up, no doubt about it. But anyway, congratulations on your anniversary, and you got tickets to go see Getting Grace. And you're gonna really enjoy that. So take a herd of people with you.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right, man. 52 years. Wow. You think you'll make 52 years?
No, not with one man.
Well, you can add them all up, can't you?
I'm almost there.
Oh, are you? Been married 52 years, 4 different husbands. Sheesh. Oh, we got
Hey.
somebody else calling
How
in.
long have you been married?
34 years.
There you go.
There you go. And I love my wife. And I appreciate her not killing me.
Wait till if she heard you this morning, you might be in for it.
Oh, Lord.
She may have tried a few times.
Yeah, but she never got her done. Folks, we'll be bright and early in the morning. Don't forget to check out our interview, and it just slipped my mind.
Bruce Sudano.
Bruce Sudano.
And subscribe to his channel.
Yes, and subscribe to our channel. And Bruce is a super, super nice guy, so subscribe to his channel and subscribe to our channel. If you subscribe to our channel, at the end of the month, you might win a $100 bill.
Woo!
W249DB and WJULAM, Hiawassee.
Well, look a here.
Guess who's number one in the Nielsen ratings again?
Play 97.7.